Be real with me for a second. How long have you been grinding? 5 years? 10? Maybe since that first job flipping burgers at 16. And even after all that time, it feels like you're still trying to catch up. They told us hard work would eventually pay off. But somehow the math just isn't mathing anymore. You work harder every year, but somehow your wallet stays the same size. You chase promotions like they're lottery tickets, but the stress grows faster than your paycheck. And even when you're doing everything right, it still feels like you're stuck on a treadmill. That never stops. But here's the real question. What if the problem was never you? What if the game you've been playing was built to keep you tired? Because if nothing changes, the next 10 years will look exactly like the last 10. Burnout becomes normal, and your dreams slowly fade into maybe someday. But today, we break that cycle. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they follow a system built to keep them grinding forever. Welcome to the channel. I'm John, your guide to escaping the grind and building real financial freedom. You're watching Cash Plan. With John, your journey to financial freedom starts here. Before we dive in, quick disclaimer, everything in this video is for education and information only, not financial advice. And if you're tired of trading time for money, hit that subscribe button and join a community that's rewriting the rules of financial freedom. Today, I'm breaking down the 9 key shifts that will help you stop grinding and start building your freedom plan. Stay locked in, take notes, and apply this stuff. Your future self will thank you later. Shift your mindset, man. Money isn't supposed to control your life. It's supposed to work for you. Most guys chase paychecks because that's the only system they were taught. But once you start thinking differently, you realize wealth comes from the systems you build, not the hours you grind. And that's the moment everything changes. Here's the thing, even small moves matter. Like seriously, just $200 a month at average returns can stack up to tens of thousands. That's the power of compounding. Doing the heavy lifting while you live your life. And the real win? Waking up one day realizing you're not stressed about money anymore. You're in control. Most of us were taught the old formula. Just work harder. But that path only burns you out. The smarter play is building systems, investing earlier, letting your money move while you move on with life. And remember this, thinking small is the biggest trap. Aim bigger, build smarter, and watch your whole world change. Shift number 2 is all about building real cash flow, even if it starts tiny. Most guys wait for a big break, but freedom actually starts with small moves. When you build assets that pay you every month, you're creating your own freedom engine. And once it starts turning, life never feels the same again. Think of it like this, even $100 a month is already $1,000 to $100 a year working for you. If you grow that to $500 a month, that's basically covering a car payment. And when you hit around $1,500 a month, suddenly your rent isn't choking you anymore. Cash flow isn't just math, it's the feeling of money showing up even when you take a day off. The biggest trap is waiting for the perfect time to start. Real talk, perfect timing doesn't exist, but progress does. Small beginnings beat big excuses every single time. Like Buffett said, if you don't make money while you sleep, you'll work until the day you burn out. Here's the truth, man, jobs don't create freedom, skills do. When you start stacking high-value skills, you stop feeling boxed into one path. Every skill becomes another lever. You can pull to level up your income and your options. And the crazy part, you don't need to master everything. Just get good enough to be dangerous. One new skill can literally add hundreds of thousands to your lifetime earnings. That's not hype. That's math. And the best part, skills give you the power to pivot anytime the economy gets weird. When you're skilled, you're never stuck. Because you can always create value somewhere else. Freedom isn't built on luck, it's built on capability. Most guys get stuck because they rely on a job title instead of building actual value. But the truth is, job titles can disappear, skills don't. When you grow yourself, you grow your income, your opportunities, and your freedom. Like Jim Rohn said, your income almost never outgrows your personal development. Let's talk about lifestyle control. Man, because this is where most dudes lose the game without even noticing. It's not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. When you know exactly where your money is going, you're no longer just surviving, you're actually steering your life. And once you take back that control, you start realizing how powerful you really are. Most lifestyle creep happens quietly, just small upgrades every month. But cutting even to $150 a month puts $3,000 back into your pocket every year, and that's real money that compounds. And when your life is designed around freedom instead of flexing, everything changes. You stop trying to impress strangers and start building your future. That's the moment your money starts working for you instead of you working for your bills. The biggest trap is upgrading every single time your income goes up. That's how people stay broke even when they earn more. The rich stay rich because they keep their lifestyle steady, while their money grows. So don't chase upgrades, chase freedom. Like the saying goes, the rich stay rich by spending like they're broke. Shift 5 is all about making a real freedom plan, not just another dream you hope magically shows up. Think of it like your personal roadmap out of the grind. And the crazy part? The plan is literally just 3 lines. What you earn, what you keep, and what grows every month. When you simplify the game, the path to freedom suddenly stops feeling impossible. Here's the goal most guys don't realize is actually within reach, hitting around $3,500 a month. In passive income, that's the level where life starts feeling lighter, like someone turned off the background stress you've carried for years. Even a small stream of income that shows up every month builds confidence. Because once money starts coming in without you grinding for it, everything changes. Most people mess up because they overcomplicate the whole plan. They turn something simple into a monster that feels impossible to follow. But the truth is this, simple plans actually get finished. And like the quote says, a goal without a plan is just a wish. This is the moment you stop wishing and start building. Look man, life hits hard when you least expect it. That's why protecting your money isn't optional, it's necessary. You need an emergency fund, basic protection, and daily money habits that keep you steady. This is how you stop life from blindsiding you. Here's the truth, 65% of Americans can't even cover a $1,000 emergency. One unexpected hit, car repair, medical bill, job issue can wipe you out instantly. But when you have a buffer, those surprises stay small. With protection, chaos becomes manageable instead of life-ruining. Most guys think, yeah bro, that won't happen to me. But that mindset is exactly why people get knocked out financially. Real freedom comes from having options, not flexing. Like Chris Rock said, wealth is about having options. And protecting your money gives you those options. If you want a better life, start acting like the version of you that already built it. Think about the guy you want to be in 10 years, calm, smart, collected, financially steady. Every decision you make today should move you closer to being him. Your future self is basically leaving you hints, you just have to follow them. Small habits don't feel like a big deal today, but they stack up in ways you can't imagine. A tiny financial habit, a small mindset shift. One smart choice each day, those are the moves that transform you by age 40, your future. Confidence is being built quietly, one tiny win at a time. The you of tomorrow is counting on the you of today to show up. Most guys mess up because they only live for the moment and ignore the long-term impact. But future you pays the price for today's shortcuts. Start making choices that match the life you actually want, not the one you're tired of. Remember, the future isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. You've learned 7 powerful shifts that can change your financial life forever. From rethinking the money game, building cash flow, stacking skills, controlling lifestyle creep, creating a simple freedom plan, protecting your money, all the way to acting like your future self. Freedom isn't luck, it's a strategy. The grind doesn't end, you just stop playing the wrong game. If this video hit home, smash that like button, subscribe to Cash Plan with John, and share this with someone who needs this message. And drop a comment below. Which shift are you starting today? Let's start the conversation. This is Cash Plan with John. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Take the first step today. Your future is waiting for you.